Hi, Sarah Toal here from the Herald Striker TV. Today I'm in the Viva Stadium for the draw of the FAI Quarterfinals 2015. So today I'm joined by Kevin Kilbane. Thanks for joining us today, Kevin.
Thank you, thanks for having me.
So this is your first year being the ambassador of the FAI Junior Cup. What does this mean to you and what's your job role?
Well, I mean, what does it mean to me? I think first and foremost, I recognise that, I think junior football, I think in general, particularly over here in Ireland, is huge. I was asked to come down and help in and around the draw and things like that, and it means a lot to me, particularly over here as well, because I think we've had so many players that have played at various levels of League of Ireland that have all played in this competition as well, and hopefully we may see one or two lads that are certainly at the start of their careers coming over and maybe perhaps even having a career for themselves at the top level of over in England. But again, it's such big ask for so many different players, but it's wonderful to be part of it. Yes.
We'll draw first.
Clonmel Celtic.
Clonmel Celtic from Tipperary in this year's quarterfinal number 1 will play
City United.
City United from Sligo. Clonmel Celtic versus City United is our first quarterfinal.
Sheriff YC.
Sheriff YC. Big shout in the crowd.
This will be the tester.
This will be the tester, is right. St. Michael's wanted.
Play St. Michael's.
St. Michael's, get it. Oh, there's a tie a few people have been looking forward to, ladies and gentlemen. St. Michael's from Tipperary versus Sheriff YC, or the other way around, for our quarterfinal number 2. That's a spicy one to look forward to. We just ask you to just hold quiet for a few moments while we make the other draws. Quarterfinal number 3.
My Ross United.
My Ross United.
I'll be welcome in Limerick, so.
You'll be very welcome in Limerick.
Play North End United.
We'll play North End United. Quarterfinal number 3. Moyross United against North End United. Everybody wants a home draw. Hold tough.
Right, Liffey Wanderers, Arlena Celtic.
Now this will be the winners of the remaining tie between Liffey Wanderers and Nina Celtic. Who will they play in their quarterfinal?
The last team, Jackie, is Donny Carney.
Last team remaining is Donny Carney. So, just to run through.
So I'm just with Lee Murphy today from Sheriff. We're going to get his reaction on the draw. So you got yourself a home draw against St. Michael's. What's your reaction to this?
Well, happy with the home draw, but it's obviously the toughest draw that was out there, the holders of the cup. So, but being at home is a big plus for us.
And is it a favourites to win? Do you think this is an advantage to you, or have you got much confidence, or how you feel?
I don't know, we'd be favourites considering that they're the holders. Yeah. I suppose being at home gives a big plus to it, but no, I'll give it probably be even enough.
And do you know much about your opposition? Have you played them before?
I played them a couple of years ago, winning, and we beat them at home, but they played Sheriff last year in the semis and beat them 1-0, but I wasn't playing for them. So as far as I know, it'd be even enough. Two teams have probably cancelled each other out in the 2 games, but mistakes won the game for both.
So have you any predictions on how the game's going to go?
Hopefully Sheriff. Yeah.
Well, the experience that comes with winning the cup will stand to us in good stead, and it has done this year in every match. Earlier on in the competition, it certainly stood us in good stead against surprise team Newmarket. We got through. This draw, we just after hearing the news now, against away to Sheriff, who are the top team for the last 3 or 4 years, is probably the toughest draw, but naturally enough, you're prepared for it mentally because, you know, when you get to this latter stage of the competition, it's I said at the outset, Sheriff is going to be the hurdle we need to jump. Now, where it comes in the course is you know, immaterial really. In order to win a great competition like this, you have to get over the great teams. So the weekend after next, we'll bring our support. We'll bring a sizable support to Dublin. Looking forward to it. Sometimes an away trip can galvanise the team, the supporters. We'll be looking for. We've been there before. We know what to expect this time. Last time we didn't. You know, I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with the draw. If you put a gun to my head, okay, nobody really wanted to get Sheriff, but really and truly, the fact that we've been there before will stand to us somehow.
So there you have it, the draws have taken place and the teams now know their opposition. All that's left now is to fight it out for a place in the last four of this year's Junior Cup final.